Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Courtneylyneaa. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Before I start this video, I just want to preface and say I am not a nutritionist, nor am I a doctor. All these tips that I'm about to say are just things that I have done to lose weight in the hopes that it can help you lose some weight or get healthy or whatever your health goals are. I hope that this video can help. If you're trying to lose 10, 15, 20 pounds by the summer, mind you, the summer is now in 67 days. Crazy, excuse me. That's 2 months in a week. So if you are trying to lose some weight, shed those pounds, keep watching this video. Step number 1 to actually lose 10 to 20 pounds this summer is to start upping your physical activity. This is so important. This is literally the easiest thing that anybody can do. This is for the laziest person in the world. People obviously bodied able that can walk. It's super simple. It does not take a lot of effort. You just need to start getting your steps in. You could walk outside, you could walk inside. I love my walking pads. I have 2 of them. I love them so much. They have saved me so many rainy walks and ugly weather walks and cold walks. They have saved me from all that. And like when the weather is just not good, or I just don't feel like leaving my house, or I'm working from home, I literally just turn it on, step on it, put on a good show, good movie, or a YouTube video, and I'm literally walking for hours. I look down and already an hour has passed. I'm like, excuse me? Literally walking has helped so much. I really suggest, like, if you haven't done any physical activity, like start from 5,000 steps a day to 10,000 steps a day. Like, have that be arranged. And if you're already walking that much, I would up it to 15 to 20K. That's the area that I'm in right now. And when I tell you, I just started walking more, which is great cardio. I went from 5,000 to 10,000 steps a day. And when I tell you, my thighs shrunk 2 inches. Now, I did absolutely everything that I possibly could. I was running. I was doing the Stairmaster. I was doing the elliptical. Like, I was doing every single piece of cardio that you could think of, and nothing was shrinking my thighs until I started taking long walks, and that's when everything changed. Then I wanted to like lose even more, so I upped my steps to now 15 to 20,000 steps, and literally my arms literally have went down another 2 to 3 inches. My thighs now went down another inch. The belly is going down even more. It's just really, it's a beautiful thing. Like, I'm just so happy that I was able to figure out and find the walking secret. Another thing that I learned is that walking and running, you burn the exact same calories. You may burn maybe like a little bit more when you're running because you're exerting yourself more. But if you run for 15 minutes and walk for like 30 to 45 minutes, you still burn around the exact same calories. So why do all that extra work when you really don't have to? All you gotta do is walk. Like, why not? Don't get me wrong, I still do run occasionally, but like that's whenever I feel like I don't have to like continuously run every single day, baby. I just walk, and it has, chef's kiss, changed my life. It has changed my perspective on the weight loss game. It has literally changed my perspective of cardio. Like, I used to really dread cardio because after each cardio session, like, my knees were hurting, my ankles were hurting. I felt like my body just got beat up. I was always sweaty, baby. I could never keep it pressed. Like, hairstyles done, I had to rock the braids. Like, it just was not given. Then I started walking, baby. Now I can preserve a press for a lot longer. I can have my bundles touching my back like for a lot longer. Like, it just really, it really changed the game. Walking has changed the game for me. Like, it is so peaceful. Like, I really love like walking in like serene areas, like, or hiking trails, or like places with like bodies of water, like ponds, and like forest animals or little doggies walking around with their, owners, obviously. But just seeing that is just so peaceful to me, and it's just like it feeds my soul. And like I could literally be in the moment and just like all the things that I'm thinking about, I'm able to like get them through. I'm able to talk to God. I'm able to catch up with some friends. I'm able to catch up on some content. Like I'm just able to catch up on podcasts because I put the podcast when I'm walking too. It's been really beneficial in multiple areas of my life. And just for reference, I have already lost 30 pounds so far. And yeah, we're trucking along to reaching my goals, and I'm so close. So if you're interested in knowing how to lose 15 to 20 pounds by the summer, keep watching this video. Step number 2 to losing 15 to 20 pounds by the summer, which is in 67 days, is you're going to want to get into a calorie deficit. And you can get into a calorie deficit by actually figuring out what your calorie deficit and like calculating it. My favorite tool to use when I'm doing this for me or my clients, or just like family, friends, or just friends, period, I go to this website called tdeecalculator.net. I just punch in all the required numbers. So like my age, my height, my movement, my body fat percentage, if you know that, it's even more accurate. And then it just calculates every single thing that you need to know. So it'll tell you your basic metabolic rate, which is literally just the amount of calories you need just for your body to perform correctly and like survive and live. And then it goes to if you're in a sedentary state, so like you have a desk job or you work from home or you're a stay-at-home mommy and you're not really getting a lot of exercise, or you're a student and you already don't go to the gym, so like you'll be sedentary. Then it goes to like the people who go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. I tend to always say I'm sedentary just because you think that you're moving more than you actually are. Like it's always safe just to say you're sedentary. And people love to like be like, oh, I work out, so that means I can eat a little bit more. And then they eat a little bit more because they think they gain some more calories because they worked out. But indeed, yeah, you worked out, but you probably ain't even burned as many calories that your watch said that you did. So like, don't even listen to that. And you shouldn't be trying to work out just so you can eat. Like that's not how it should be. You should be working out solely for the fact that you want to have a healthy heart, not so you can eat more, like period. So I like to say that I'm sedentary. And so it gives me the calculations for me being sedentary. So for example, let's say my calories of being sedentary is, it puts me to 2,000 calories every single day of eating, well, if I'm sedentary, right? So once you get that 2,000 calories, you want to get into a 250 to a 500 calorie deficit. I always go to 500 because baby, we're trying to get this weight off. But if you're just starting, I definitely recommend starting low, taking a little bit of food and like starting off at 250 calorie deficit and then like upping it to 300, 350, 400, like, you know, over a lot amount of time. You take 2,000 calories, you subtract it by 500 calories. Now you're going to be eating 1,500 calories every single day, which has you be in a calorie deficit. And it's scientific. Like the only way that you can lose weight is by being in a calorie deficit. I feel like the more disciplined you are in being in your calorie deficit, the quicker you will find the results. So that's why I really say getting a meal plan is so important, and getting a scale so you can know exactly how many calories 2 scoops of peanut butter is, because you thinking you scooping 2 scoops of peanut butter, but I promise you it really be like 3 to 4 scoops of peanut butter. So instead of consuming 190 calories of peanut butter, baby, you just consumed 500 calories of peanut butter, and now you're not even in a calorie deficit no more. You are either at maintenance or in a calorie surplus, because like I said, we always tend to either overmeasure or undermeasure a lot of things in our life, and that is so important when you're trying to be in a calorie deficit and lose weight. It's so important to be very meticulous with everything that you're putting in your mouth, even though those extra little nibbles off your husband's plate or your boyfriend's plate, will continue to add up. So that's why I just love to follow a meal plan. If you need a meal plan to help you get into your calorie deficit and stay in there, I have them on my website at LyneaFitness.com. I have multiple meal plans for people who are trying to be in an extreme calorie deficit or just in a light calorie deficit that they can maintain for even longer time. So definitely go check those out at LyneaFitness.com. Those, literally all those meal plans, I have curated and tried the foods, figured out what was good, what wasn't, had my best friends try it, had my boyfriend try it, let me know if it's good. These are recipes that I absolutely love, that are so good. They have all the macronutrients that you need, so you're getting your protein, you're getting your carbs, and you're getting your fats, all the things that you need just to like live a quality life. So check those out. The third thing you want to do to ensure that you will be losing 10 to 20 pounds by the summer, which is in 67 days, is to start going to the gym and lifting weights. Weightlifting is so good for weight loss. People really don't. They tend to overlook weight loss. I love to tell my people that cardio and weightlifting together is so important. You can't just focus solely on one thing and just leave the other out. You'll either lose all your body definition and muscle mass if you're just doing cardio, or you'll start to literally bulk up and look real like this if you're only doing weightlifting. The same way that I tell you to do your cardio, I'm going to also tell you to do your weightlifting. For me personally, I have a 4-day split, and I focus on my upper body, my lower body, and my glutes, and it's been really, really good for me. As I'm lowering my body fat percentage, I'm also gaining more muscle mass. So when my body fat percentage continues to go down, you can then start to see the muscles start to like poke out and really look real nice and chiseled and defined, and I just look really toned. Also been a scientific study done that lifting weights actually burns more calories than just doing like running. If you do cardio, the calories being burned is only during that cardio session. But when you're lifting weights, the calories during your weightlifting session is still gonna be burned after you done put all the weights up and racked it and went home, because now you just broke and tore apart like muscle, right? And your body now has to work overtime to try to like heal that muscle back. So therefore your body is exerting energy, which also means it's burning calories. So yeah, little tidbit. A lot of people don't know that. And it's super important to follow a weightlifting plan, because you literally know exactly what you're doing. You can look at it. Oh, today's Tuesday. Oh, I'm doing upper body and I have boop, boop, boop. These exercises, how many sets, how many reps. I know I have it written down here. So I'm not going into the gym looking like, okay, I guess I'll, I don't know, do squats today. And then I guess I'll do a bicep curl. No, you get into that gym, do what you gotta do, and you get up out of there. And what has saved me from literally looking crazy, like the crazy girl in the gym who does not know what they're doing, who's just there just to take pictures, is my greatest accomplishment so far is creating fitness plans. I have been following my first fitness plan that I came out with for about a year now, and it's been super helpful, super great. I've definitely hit the goals that I wanted to achieve at that moment, and now I'm on to my new goals, which brought me to creating my 60-day reset, which is perfect for right now what we're trying to do, just to lose 10 to 20 pounds by the summer. I followed this and I was able to lose a substantial amount of weight by following every single thing that I have on the 60-day reset. Is super, super great. It has a meal plan in it. It has a fitness plan in it. It has so many great weight loss resources in there. So if you're interested in having a fitness plan, and like just being able to be organized and like having to take the guesswork out of figuring out what to do, how to do it, what to eat, when to eat it, definitely check out my 60-day reset at LyneaFitness.com. Saved my life. Like literally, I have done hours and hours and hours, days, weeks, months of research to create this plan, and I must say it's great. I love it. Now, the fourth thing that you're going to do to ensure that you lose 10 to 20 pounds by the summer is to not tell nobody. Keep this new revelation to yourself. Journal it. Talk to God about it. But keep it to yourself. You know, don't go around telling people about it, because there's so many haters out here that are preying on your downfall. They don't want to see you get summertime fine. They don't want you doing better than them. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you doing good. They're going to be hating. And if you really think about it, it's so crazy how, if you notice, when you say, hey, I'm going on a diet, you know, I need to lose a few pounds, everybody turn up and talking about, oh, hey, I want to go to brunch. Oh, I want to go eat steak and lobster. Oh, let's go to Olive Garden. Let's go do this. Excuse me? Where were you 2 months ago when I wasn't checking about losing weight? But now I want to lose weight. Oh, that just brought something up into your head to say, oh, now you want to go eat and have big bags? Like, no, excuse me? Absolutely not. There's also monitoring spirits who just watch you and just, like, you know, pray that you don't succeed. So that's why I say keep it to myself. When I'm going on my fitness journeys and my weight loss plans, baby, I'm not telling nobody. And if I do tell somebody, I'm telling like my good girlfriends or my boyfriend. And those are people that definitely support my decision to want to be healthy and change my life for the better. And also I get to help change their lives as well, because they see me eating a salad and they like, you know what, maybe I don't need that burger. Let me have what you're having. I want to eat a salad too. You make it look so good, like you're losing so much weight, you look happier, your skin is clearing up. You look good. You look blessed, honey. So let me do what you're doing. And I'm like, okay, yeah, definitely. Like, let's do it together. Like, it's great to have those type of good people, you know, rooting you on. But if you don't have those type of people, baby, keep it to yourself. Let yourself motivate you, okay? And the last tip in this video to ensure that you lose 10 to 20 pounds by the summer is to romanticize this journey. You're going to be doing it for a while, for a minute. It's not a quick race. You're going to be doing it for a while. So you want to make sure it's as fun as possible. So what I love to do is I love to get really cute workout sets, workout gear. I love to look really, really cute. Put on my big oversized headphones. I love to, like, you know, get a little cup of tea or get my oxy strap, put it in a nice type of like fancy glass, like a cocktail glass. And like, I just really think I'm Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City, and I'm just like doing my hot girl walk. I'm just that fashionista girl. I just look good. I'm doing something good for my body. So of course, like, it's just all gonna work out, you know. When you know what they say, when you feel good, you look good, you act good, period, good things come. So I love doing that. I love like to create a persona, like a person, like a dream girl, and I love to embody what I think she would do. So like my dream girl, she loves to do Pilates. She loves to wake up at 8 a.m. She loves to meditate. She loves to like prepare her overnight oats the night before. She likes to have her nice little eggs with her seasoning and like really good food. You know, she doesn't like to eat, you know. She doesn't like to have a big back. So she does everything she can to not have a big back in the most healthiest and sustainable way possible. But yeah, that's it for this video. These are all the tips and tricks and steps that you need to take to ensure that you lose 10 to 20 pounds by the summer, which is in 67 days. Really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to get some very helpful tips out of it that you can apply, that you can start applying to your life today. If you have any questions, definitely comment down below. Let's talk, let's chat. If you're not following me on Instagram or TikTok, what are you doing? Because that's where I post daily. You really get to build a community on there as well. Yeah, we be real lit. We be real lit on there. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in seeing any of my other weight loss videos, be sure to click on these right here, and I'll see you in the next one.